Hi everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you are returning, welcome back. This is Deb, and I have an Altenew. This is my last Altenew order from March, and then from now on I'll probably just be getting the two kits that I signed up for, the Build a Garden and the Mini Delight, and we'll see how long I keep getting those. But anyway, I got a free gift, and it was these Greenfields enamel dots. I can't remember if Greenfields is one of the inks I got, but you know, they'll go with most things. And there's also, it looks like, I don't know if that's emerald green or it looks like black. I think it's black. And then some little stars and hearts in it. So that's nice. I'll put that with my bling in back of me. I got 4 embossing folders. I used to have one sort of like this, but I don't anymore. Now I do. This is a 3D 6x6 inch organic linen, and it does that. It's like a nice neutral one, but it's a deep one too. There, that's maybe a better picture. So I like that, and I'll get a lot of use out of that. Now the next 2 are both daisies. This one is a 3D one. It looks like that, and I thought that looks so cool. You could just make cards with just that, right? Botanical 3D embossing folder, daisies. There we go. Oh, apparently there's a stencil that went with it, but these were, I'm pretty sure, all on sale. And then I went a little daisy nuts, which is interesting because I just watched a video a little while ago of Stampin' Up! Demonstrator unboxing their pre-order, and guess what? There is a daisy suite. I forget what it's called. Daisy something. Anyway, so these, if I get that, these will go nicely with that, I'm sure. This one is called Daisy Bed 3D embossing folder, and it's an all over daisy print. So that'll actually make a nice background where this would be more of a front and center. I love daisies. I like a lot of flowers, actually. So anyway, yeah, so that one I got. And then the last one I thought was very unique. It's, I had to make 6x6 cards, I guess. But it has these folded drapes. I thought, how cool would that be? I have window stamp set somewhere, probably in my retiring box. Anyway, how about, you put a window behind here, or just have, yeah, I think a window behind there, and then maybe with a watercolored paint scene in the back. I have some papers that I could just use and put it on and kind of, I have ideas. Anyway, that's what that looks like. Or it could even be used for, like, if you have people, in entertainment. It could be like the curtain call, that kind of thing. Anyway, those are the 4 embossing folders I got. I can tell you what I paid, but I will say I got a lot of these things when they were on big sale. Well, those embossing folders were not big sale. I don't know what they usually run, but I got them for $8.99 each. Yes, all 3 of them were $8.99 each. Then I got their brand new Trailblazing Fresh Dye Ink Bundle, which has 4 greens, 4 purples, and 4 pinksies into, they're sort of brownish pinks, and they go to redwood. I wasn't as crazy about those colors, but I could see using them for trees and things. They call this toasted mauve. It's definitely more of a brown. But then you have like a dusty rose and pink sand. It is sand with a pink tone to it. So I can use that for like beach things and stuff. And I only opened one out of the plastic so that I can show you how they open. They don't have labels on the side. These are round. They're apparently stackable. They open super easy. And then to close them, you just twist. I think you have to line something up, which I didn't do. Yeah, just twist. I didn't line something up. I think you can open it. See this notchy thing? If you turn that to that notchy thing, you can open it. So I guess if you start it back at that notch and twist it, it closes. And then I still have the paper, the paper on these, but I mean the plastic on the rest of these. But I'm thinking I'm gonna stack them, and I have a little shelf, like a bottom shelf under my other ink pads, Stampin' Up! Ink pads in front of me. And these will fit, yep, 4 of them stacked will fit just beautifully there. So I'm not going to get their oval crisp dye inks. These are called fresh dye inks. It's a new formulation apparently. I thought we would try the crystal violet with, I have a Easter egg stamp out and a scrap of paper. I thought we'd just give that a try. But let's go through the rest of this first. These are their detail blending brushes. Now, you know, if you watched my Amazon order, you know I just bought this whole pack of 20 of these. And also, I showed that I got these with the Build a Garden from Altenew. And I used them already with their pink ink cubes and green ones from their spring garden bouquet or something. So I have these. But what I liked about these on the website anyway is they have a finer, they're like chiseled, and they have small, medium, and this one's a bit larger, and they're all chiseled. So but this is really about the same diameter as those ones off Amazon. The difference is the shape. So I don't know what difference that will exactly make. For those of you who have used them, let me know. But I'm sure these 2 tiny ones, they feel a little stiffer. And I think these would be good for getting in those little spots on stencils and things. So that's why I got them. And I will store them in here. And I'll probably just wash these out each time I actually do use them. And I will put them in with my other little ones, which I now have in a little dish on my desk. Along with these 2 things I've never used, these brushes. I've never used these, and they have an interesting container. You can do that, put the lid on, so it's easy to get the lid on. That's kind of cool, but I've never used them. They've been in my drawer. Okay, so well, let me show you this. This came as a set. It is their, let me see what they called this. Paint a Flower, which they stopped doing that kit now, for a while anyway. Paint a Flower, African Daisy, and Watercolor Essential 12 pan set bundle. I got both for $18.14, so I didn't think that was a bad deal. And now I have more watercolors. Not that I'm a watercolorist, but I'm going to try and learn. Okay, so let me open this and see what colors are in here. Maybe. I have such trouble with boxes and stuff. And they have, oh, it's because the top, or maybe that's the bottom. I had it upside down. Probably, yeah, I had it upside down. This was inside this, and I was trying to pull it like it was outside. So here are the colors in the 12 pan set. They also have larger sets, 24 and 36, I think. Oh, it came with another water brush. Yippee. So, I don't remember what the colors are. Let's see. Oh, here. Puffy Heart. I guess it just goes down the row. Puffy Heart, Rubelite, Crimson, Warm Sunshine, Citrus Burst, and Forest Glades. And then Jet Black, Paper Bag, Deep Iris. I'm guessing that's a really dark purple. Persian Blue, Lagoon, and Emerald. And the colors are on the back of the box. So I'll look forward to playing with those. I think these are considered half pans. Beautiful set of 12 vibrant watercolor circular half pans, yes. So what would be a full pan? Because they're pretty big. I've seen a lot of watercolors smaller than that, you know. Anyway, they're considered half pans. They've been thoughtfully selected from their 36 pan set, giving you the ultimate versatility in color mixing. They're intensely pigmented, fade minimally when drying, and are stored in a convenient metal tin with a palette in the lid for mixing. So you can mix your paints up here to get different colors. So I will play with them at some point, and when I get better at it, maybe I'll share that with you. I don't know. But, and also, in each order, I now have a few of these. I could practice on this, even though this is a little bit coarser. It's a nice thick card, though. So, yeah, I could practice on that and then try it with this. Although I think this set would also be really good with pencils, maybe watercolor pencils, which I have that set from them too. So I'm kind of done buying watercolors and pencils and inks now, I think, from Altenew for a while. I may get, I don't have I don't have their little ink cubes in purples, but now I have purples here. I have two different sets of greens. And I have one set of pink and one set of blue, and then I have this, which is sort of pinks into brown. So I think I'm done with that for a while. So let's try Crystal Violet here. Let's see how these are dye-based inks. Excuse me. And I just have some Easter eggs out of a Stampin' Up! Set. I did not buy the re-inkers yet. I wanted to see if I like these before I do. Yeah, they stamp fine. That was the first stamp. And it stamps better the second time. It's a little fuzzy on the first one. Maybe I put too much ink on, but I think they stamp just fine. And it's a pretty color. That color is a pretty color. So let me sit this on this paper and close it up again. And then that's it, everyone. So I have one more order coming, but I think it's Amazon, and I think it's just storage supplies like paper holders and stuff. So I probably will not do a video on that. I'm getting ready to do a Easter pocket letter, so I'll save that. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do that. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you're interested, it's just altenew.com. Oh, I am missing something out of my order, and I have already messaged them, and it was this stamp set. It's called For All Seasons, and I got it on sale, except I didn't get it yet, for $13.19. It's missing, but I wanted to, it won't let me, it won't let me expand it, but that's what it looks like. So I won't do another video when it comes in. I just wanted to show you. It's something, I don't have words written in that style, and I thought it was pretty cool. See how they did that? And yeah, pretty cool. And regularly $23.99 for that stamp set, and right now it's on sale, apparently 15% off for $20.39. So 13 something was 50% off, which is a good deal. It's just missing from my order, so I'm sure they'll remedy it. I'm positive they will. And if not, I'll let you know that too, because full disclosure, right? All right, let me get out of that, and I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.